Do you consider yourself a good listener? Do you really? Be honest with yourself. Do you pay attention to the things that might have your best interests at heart? I am, of course, talking about tyres. And if you listen to them carefully, they might have some pretty important messages to tell you. After your engine, your tyres are the noisiest things on your car. And if you listen to them carefully, they can tell you some pretty important stuff about how they're performing and also if there's something wrong with them. Now, the most obvious sound is, of course, tyre squeal, but not all squeals are the same. For one, there's high-speed tyre squeal. Kind of sounds a little bit like that. It's your tyres trying to tell you that they're about to run out of grip, so what you need to do is just slow down, wind off the lock, the sound should go away and everything will go back to normal. At the other end of the spectrum, there's low-speed tyre squeal, such as when you're going around a roundabout. That might indicate a different problem. Usually, it's tyre pressure related, so just make sure that your tyres are topped up with enough air to match the manufacturer's recommendation on the tyre placard, and you should be right. Now, are you hearing a ticking sound that's speeding up and slowing down as your car speeds up and slows down? It could indicate something as simple as a rock stuck in the tyre tread. All you need to do is just remove it manually, and everything should be back to normal. If you're unlucky, it could be a nail or a bolt that's got stuck in your tyre, and air might be leaking out of it, in which case, the only option there is to travel to your nearest tyre repairer and get it sorted out by a professional. But what about a rhythmic thumping noise that goes up and down with your car's speed? Well, unfortunately, that probably indicates that one of your tyres has run out of air completely, and you definitely need to get it repaired pronto. That is quite unsafe. Stop your car immediately if you hear that. Now, these noises are things that not everyone really pays terribly close attention to, but just as in life in general, it's always wise to pay attention when someone is trying to tell you something quite important. And your tyres are certainly no different.